Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Onward. So, firstly, if you're clicking on this video, this is more so for my brother, so that he can understand the class system and what this all means. First things first, Onward veterans. And first things first, let's go to settings. Onward veterans. I did not know you could change the watch position to actually be a military watch in a military watch position, which is the left bottom. So when you're gripping your gun, because when I'm right hand dominant, I can just look and see how many people are left alive. Anyway, as you can see, you have all this. BullPup, what I recommend is you disable in gun stock, you take your watch position and change it to left bot. You also want to go over here, if you haven't already done it, and disable movement comfort, because what that does is just blur it, which would be good for like me, basically tunnel vision. It'd be good for like our mom, because of what she deals with. She gets anxiety from first-person shooter games and nauseous. So this would be good for her, but for me and BullPup, it's not really. I recommend you turning it off, seeing how you feel. I also recommend you turning off turn method and using your head and actually swiveling. All right, now let's talk about classes. So you got your rifleman, specialist, support, and marksman. Rifleman, it's pretty basic. You have your basically all your assault rifles, a handful of semi-autos. Basically, you got your rifles. Pistols are the same. Now, every time you do a class, you have a limited amount of points to put into that class. You have only up to 30. You have to know what you want, what you don't want. If you're running with a crew, you want to have a defibrillator, at least 1, 2, depending on how big the crew is. And that guy running the defib has to be pretty good at the game, so he doesn't die and you lose your health. Next is specialist. This is where your SMGs and your shotguns are going to be, as well as your RPG and your ballistic shield. This is for all those who want to act like they're cops in LA. There's a handful of rifles on here, which I really do enjoy when running defib, but mostly I use shotgun. Support. This is more your speed, BullPup. Your support, this is all your LMGs. It's max ammo capacity, hell of a lot of fire rate. Time to send some heat downrange. This is more your speed, BullPup. If anything, use this gun. If you want to use an AR-15 style weapon, use this one. Definitely worth the trade-off. Of course, I run defib on everything. Last but not least, you have your marksman. This BullPup you will never touch because you are not the marksman kind of guy. You're not the kind of guy to calculate your shots and put a bullet through somebody's skull from 200 yards away. So, the marksman is all your snipers, all your basically everything you want for being a sniper and picking enemies off at range. Now, let's create a class for BullPup. Firstly, support class. I recommend the N249 Bingus or the N27 because it can be semi-auto and full auto. I'm pretty sure you can switch the fire button. You want to go ahead and throw whatever you want on there. More of a preference. I prefer that. Foregrip. You can't have, the only issue with this one is you cannot have a laser pointer on this particular class. But I'm pretty sure that weapon is on. It's not. Okay. Yeah, so Bullpup. Instead of using the M16, you might want to go ahead and use the HK460. Is definitely more your speed, and it's not a burst fire. Go ahead and throw a suppressor, tri-beam, and I use reflex because I reflex. And of course the bread. I'm also now on this button, Bullpup, it's Y for you. When you press Y, it slams the slide back. So when you're reloading, like if I just load into this, I think I can run it with, yeah, I can run it with this. I can run it with basic. Alright, see how it's out of bullets? Drop the mag, insert new one, and I press B, slide goes forward. If you need to, you can just click it. I definitely just recommend you clicking it and not actually like pulling it back, because that racks around. Now I'm gonna kill these 4 guys. Iron sight, nice. Perfect. Yeah, I empty it. I press bottom button, review. Drop the mag, put it in, slide goes forward. If you really need to, you can just rack it if you want that realistic, but you just press it and slide goes forward. But if you need to, track around, bro. But it's grip to hold and trigger to shoot. And if you have a laser pointer, when you hold it, just click trigger and it'll put it on the laser pointer. I haven't set that up yet because, well, I'm showing stuff. Cool. Now, back to what you should be running. Definitely recommend the Glock. I know it's Glock. It's a Glock. Either the Glock or the 5.7 as you've been running. Compressor with the laser. Flashes because I can. You go to equipment, body armor, and I think that's it for me. Unless I up this for this, which is what I'm gonna do. But for you Bullpup, since you're left-hand dominant, it'd be X to drop the mag, Y to slam the slide. So I think I can do it for this. Yeah, that's fine. So, run out of bullets. X, drop some mag, slam slide. Makes sense. And when you're holding it with this hand, grab it, trigger, it'll come on. If you have this on it, if you want to switch it, just hold on over the top, trigger. And now I'm going to run this left-handed because why? Because I want to see if I can. This feels extremely weird, mind you. Not my niche. You're going to want to switch yours to right bottom so that you can actually like see. Like when I hold this gun, I can just without having to go and just quick check. Yeah, if you reach behind you, you pull your thing, see your enemies. Oh, this is interesting. Again, I'm right hand dominant. So doing this left-handed flipping trip, but with this laser pointer, it should be no issue. But for pistols, same thing. Grab, trigger, light comes on. Sure you do, buddy. Like, the only reason I can run it like this and not get owned is because of this laser light. I'll be honest with you, I cannot use my left hand to shoot a gun to save my life. Oh, if you reach up to your right, there's a knife. Left, on your right side, just gotta press grip to grab the knife. Left side, press trigger, and only trigger, and you can pull up the radio. Again, if you're watching this is only a tutorial from my brother, the BullPup, so he doesn't completely suck on the BullPup Show. Because me and my brother, I started a YouTube series known as the BullPup Show, where we play VR games and then do whatever. Now it's going to be on my channel until we actually switch it over to an official BullPup channel. But oh, right. There's 3 left. I got 2 flashbangs. I might as well use one. And they're off. No big. Here.
We've got company. Fire!
Oh shit. They're below. Should be able to.
I'm going to check it out. Got sights on target.
Oh well, fuck. I kinda wanna know where this guy is. He went up.
I'm going in. Fire! What?
I should have died right there. Alright, last thing. Want to do something. The Navy loadout. A scar, Beretta, flashbangs, stems, vest. A little something for my dad. And my mom. Both of them were in the Navy, and I thank them for their service. Cut it to a perfect run. So. I think at least one kill with this Beretta to make it useful. Damn.
We've got Get him!
Better safe than sorry.
Get him! Visual on target. I'm going in. going to do?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything during that portion. Just let the music roll. Just let the music roll. I'm not gonna tell you how long that took. But anyway, this video is more so a tutorial for my brother, so he actually knows what he's doing next time we try and do a BullPup episode. I think I'll leave a pinned video to that video down below. Maybe, possibly. Don't take my word for it. Anyway, I'm Diamond Plays. Shine brightly out there. Stay safe.